name is Ihor, and this is a Techno Break. And today I have my mini modular here with Manis Iteritas from Noise Engineering as the main voice. This is a industrial synth, pretty great one for techno, and it has a low-pass filter. That means that I'm not going to utilize the Polaris today as a low-pass filter, but rather I'd like to try it as a phaser. Also, I have Industrial Versio, which is flashed into the Electus Versio, and Electus Versio is a clocked delay or reverb, depending on how crazy you go on spread. I have Mimetic Digitalis, which I'm going to use for sort of like CV modulation stuff. Yeah, and some other modules like Pip Slope or Oct, Clap DS, and stuff like that. And of course, Steppy. Also, I have Digitakt with drum samples. Let's do it. So, first things first, I'd like to clock... Oh man, that's a cable mess. I'd like to clock the Steppy first of all. And thinking about the future, I also would need to clock Mimetic Digitalis. For that, I'm gonna multiply the clock and send it into the Steppy. And also I'm gonna use this weird cable for resetting. Mimetic Digitalis, and I'm gonna patch it from MIDI as well, so we can reset Steppy and Mimetic Digitalis together. And I'm gonna clock Mimetic as well into the next. So, and let's get some sounds coming from the Manis Iteritas. So first of all, I'm gonna trig the trigger. Output is gonna go, yeah, into Industrial Versio, and from there I'm gonna go, no, first I'm gonna go into phaser. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit complicated at the beginning, but try to stay with me on that. So from phaser I'm gonna go into the emitter, or Electus. Yeah, Electus, I think. So there is that, and let's put a couple of trigs. So I usually like to start with this 1, 4, 7, 11, 13. Gives such kind of vibe. So low pass filter on Mimetic Digitalis. This is a non-resonant 2-pole low pass filter. Gives already pretty cool sound, but what I like is to use Bash a little bit, and what Bash does is it's routing the envelope into the low-pass filter, into the smash and profundity as well. So smash is basically kind of wave destroyer or wave folder or distortion. I just call it as distortion basically, as a crazy distortion. And profundity is pretty tricky. So the moment you introduce profundity, it starts introducing other oscillators out of phase a little bit, which creates a kind of chorus effect. And then it also, the further you go, it detunes the wave, the additional oscillators. But yeah, let's leave it as is at the beginning. And now, what I also need to do, I'd like to clock the emitter, or Electus. So I'm gonna go into tap from Steppy. And Steppy gonna be as a clock divider basically. So output C from Steppy goes into the Electus, and what here I'm gonna do, I'm gonna enable only 4 steps and place 1 trig. That means that, yeah, the clock is gonna be divided by 4. So we have like 16th notes coming from the MIDI, and then it's divided by 4 here, so it's gonna be 1/4, I guess, but anyway. So, and if time is placed in the middle, then it's neither multiplying nor dividing the clock. So let's listen. Now it should have a little delay. Let's remove all the tails from. Let's put kick drum as well. That's not a kick drum. Maybe shorter but with overdrive. Yeah, cool. Whoa, that was a loud clap. Also, I need a shorter one. Let's quantize those. So cool. We've got some initial beat going, and now I'd like to patch the phaser as well. So for that, I'm gonna use the oct, and it's gonna be slowly moving the phaser frequency. And I think I'm gonna go to the most extreme part here, and let's have a listen. Maybe a little faster. Yeah, it's there. I like it. What if we go one octave up? Oh, that one could be an interesting modulation actually. So if I go and grab the first output of Mimetic, which runs kind of separately from the main sequence, it's just running on the clock, and I'm gonna patch it into switching the range. So basically what it's going to do is switch the into different octaves. And let's have a listen. That's already kind of cool, but if we don't like it, we just go load shred. Yeah, nice. Also, this reverb has the filter on board, so I can use the high-pass filter to create some sort of like a shimmering tail, and then a little bit of spread that kind of builds it up. Maybe this one's shorter even. Nice. Oh, wouldn't be me if I wouldn't use the docking effect. So for that, I don't have it on the Digitakt. I think there is something on the compressor you can do, but I'm not really sure how it works. And actually here on the modular, I need to utilize lapses a little bit and the envelope. So this is pretty simple. Going into track B, I'm gonna put 4 trigs here, and I'm gonna trigger the envelope exactly at the spots I have the kick drum here, right? So first track, same thing, like 4 on the floor, and I'm gonna be triggering the envelope. And this envelope needs to be, first of all, it needs to be, yeah, sort of reverted, because we need to duck the volume instead of like going up and down. It's rather goes down and then up. So revert it, and then from here, I'm gonna patch the VCA. But that's not enough, because right now it goes from 0 to -5 and to 0 back again. But what we need to do for the VCA is going from 5 to 0 and then back to 5. And for that, I need just to plug the offset of 5 volts and we are done. Like, look at these green LEDs here. They basically docking right now, and I can control the decay of docking effect. And what I need to do is to patch the output from VCA and input into the VCA from the delay. And this will be our attenuator of this effect. Let's have a listen. This is without, this is with, and then we can control the decay. That's too much, but just to give a kick a little bit of place to breathe, right? I think the hi-hat is a little bit too loud. And what if we load shred the first again? Oh, I like this one. Let's reset. Yeah, nice one. So next, nah, that's cheesy. Let's do 16. Overdrive a little bit and volume goes down. Nice. What else? The only thing is just to pitch it down, I guess. And maybe adding some reverb would be cool. Long reverb, actually. Let's do the long one. Decay, not pre-delay, but decay. Built with distortion. And yes, I forgot that I'm not in the mute mode. And again. It's pretty cool. What if we modulate the saw modulation of Mimetic of Manis with Mimetic? So that can go pretty crazy. Let's do 0, like load 0 shred for the modulation not to go too far. And also the third output is gonna go into profundity. We can remove, like, if I mute the kick and then remove the side chaining, like docking effect, that helps to build it quite significantly. Nice. Again, this Bosch thing routes the envelope into low pass filter, smash, and profundity. So the more you go, we can also utilize one of the outputs. Which one is that? The spread of the Lapsus Os and go into the smash here as well. Like both outputs of this fader will go into smash, and of the Manis and the spread of Electus to help us build it up. Just a little bit. It's pretty cool. What else? I don't need the chromatic modes. Again, pitch it down. Nice! Got some pretty cool groove here. So I still have one output from Mimetic Digitalis. Yeah, let's modulate pitch and see what's going on there. Might be awful. No. That might work. Nah, I don't like it. Go back to the initial one. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If so, put a like on it. If you did not, put a dislike and let me know how to improve this video for you guys. Let me know what you think about this format in the comment section down below. Follow me on Instagram, send me a message there, let's have a conversation. I really appreciate you hanging here. Have a wonderful day. I love you all. Have fun. That's tight. I wonder if I change all the modulations all together. Whoa! This is Mimetic Digitalis, really. I love it. One combination and you're in a different space, like in a different universe. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like this.